What's up, guys? I'm back with part 2 for the strip club story, because not only did you guys give me 10 likes, you guys went above that. So I'm here like I promised you guys. Today, I'm going to tell you guys the rest of that story. But before I do anything, guys, look at this. I'm gonna let y'all look at it because I'm gonna put it right here. Look at this. You get a good look at it? This is amazing, guys. You guys don't understand. I just hit 100 subscribers, and to me that is a big goal, because that means everybody that subbed to my channel individually clicked my channel and chose to sub to me. So I just want to sit back and say thank you to every last one of you guys. You guys are amazing. I promise you guys, I'm here for you. I'm going to be entertaining you guys for a long time. To me, it's unreal, and I really hope that we can make this 1,000 goal by the end of the year still. But I mean, we're going up, so I'm ready. Now, let's get into this part 2. Oh my gosh. I told you guys in the last video, if you haven't watched the last video, you need to go watch it. I'm gonna put the link in the description. This is the video right here. You need to go watch this video before you start this story, okay? Go click on this video and then come back to this one so then you can get the whole story about what's going down. So, I told you guys in the last video that this one was gonna be way funnier because a lot more things happened after we left. So I'm just gonna pick up where I left off, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Alright, so after we got kicked out, y'all, mind you, we're taking 2 different cars. So my boy D is in his car with T and J, and I'm in my car, okay? So we're sitting there talking, thinking, what are we gonna do next? And I look at D and I'm just like, what are we gonna do? He said, well, I'm about to take them home because, you know, they're drunk and we're about to just go ahead and go home and chill. I was like, all right, sounds like a plan to me. So they pulled out, but right before they pulled out, they had some beers, and I told my boy D, I said, what are you doing? He started handing T a beer. T was in the back. Jay was next to him. I told him, I said, why are you handing them more alcohol? They don't need it anymore. They're already drunk. I mean, we just got kicked out of the strip club because of this. So why are you handing them more? He said, bro, we're good. I said, all right, whatever. So they pulled out and they left, okay? So as I'm pulling out, I get in my car, I turn my car on, I'm pulling out, and I noticed something from the corner of my eye. I noticed my boy Jay left his jacket right out front because he was walking around and forgot it on the front. So while I'm backing up, when I noticed that out the corner of my eye, all I hear is the boom. Guys, you guys can make fun of me, you can laugh at me, because literally, like I told you in the last video, I was the only sober one. I ran into the big old sign of outside, the stripper pole sign. And I'll show you guys a picture of what happened. This is what happened to my car. I'm disappointed in myself because of this. Like, I was the only sober one, but yet my car got messed up big time. But yeah, so after I got out the car and I looked and I was like, oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. I was so mad at myself. But I get out my car, I go grab the jacket, and now I feel obligated to hand the jacket back to Jay. So I know where they're heading. So I ended up following them back, all the way back over to where they had parked and everything. And as I pull up, you know, when you pulling up somewhere and you see someone's car, like doors open and stuff like that, the first thing you think is, oh snap, something went down, are they okay? So it's like a little rectangular parking lot, and I pulled in real quick because I thought something happened. So I pulled in, And I got out of my car, D's just sitting here like this, like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I walk over to D and I'm just like, D, what happened, what happened, what happened? And then like, I turn my head, cause like, for some reason I walked right past the back seat door and went straight to the driver's seat door when the back seat door was open. So I walk up and I say, D, what happened, what happened? He says, look, man, look. So I look behind me and all I see is my boy T hanging out of the door, throw up all over the place, guys. I'm talking about on the floor, on the seats, on the door, the window, the handle, all over himself. Oh man, guys, it was disgusting. I can't even like, oh, it was disgusting. So for you guys' information, D just got this car not even like 2 months ago. So he's only had the car 2 months, still looking like brand new, smelling like a whole new car until this happened. So T's hanging out of the car, throw up everywhere, and he's just sitting there drunk, telling D, I'm sorry, bro, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get this for you, man, I'm sorry. So T eventually gets up and D grabs his shirt, starts wiping it down, starts cleaning it and whatnot. Jay's still sitting in the front. I told him, I said, hey, this is why you don't give drunk people more drinks. Why would you give someone that's been drinking more drinks? Like, why? So what happened next, T got out the car and started walking towards my car. Guys, I'm already mad because I already hit the sign and there's a big old dent in my car. So I'm mad. So T comes over to me and he's like, what's up, bro? What's up? How'd you do this? And I'm just like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. And then T walks back to his car. So T walks back to his car and Jay's still sitting in the front. So D starts wiping down and he keeps wiping down. Jay finally gets out the front seat and Jay's like, oh my gosh, bro, I'm sorry, you know, I'm sorry, bro, I'm sorry, you know, I got you, bro, I got you. So this is what happened. Jay said, bro, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. So Jay walks over to the side of near the grass, okay, guys? And I kid you not. I'm so serious when I tell you guys this right here. Jay was standing over there peeing and turned around, full-fledged, guys, full-fledged, with his thing out, walking and peeing towards me and D. So he was like, yo, I got you, but I ain't got you. He is sitting there walking up to us, like literally walking to us, peeing towards us. And he has his thing out and he's just like, yeah, bro, I got you, bro, I got you. I'ma handle this, bro, I got you, bro. So by the time he gets over to us, he already finished peeing and then he puts it up right in front of us. We're just like, Jay, what are you doing, bro? He said, bro, man, I got you, man. I'm gonna have to pay you back, bro. I'm sorry that we had a fun night, but then it happened like this. He said, so I'm gonna pay you back, bro. I got you, but I ain't gonna get you with this right here, but I got you, bro. So he ends up walking away to his car and unlocking his car, and he goes to sit in his car for a second while D gets done wiping up the rest of the throw up and everything. So D gets in his car and he backs it up next to mine, and I pull mine in the back, guys. So then while we're backing our cars up and we sit down, Jay yells out to T, hey bro, we cannot go home like this. And T is like, yeah bro, I know. So they're like, what y'all trying to do? I said, well, I'm going home. I don't know about D. D's like, nah, I'm going home too, bro. D is mad, like, he is mad. Oh man, so he is destroyed right now because he's only had this car for 2 months and there's throw up all over the car. Like, new car smell gone, bro, like gone. So Jay yells to T and they're like, they made up an assumption that they were gonna go to Waffle House, which was like right down the street from where we were. So we was like, all right, whatever. So T backs up, turns his car around, and he makes it out the parking lot. and I don't know why we didn't think to follow him. I don't know why I didn't either. So we let him go. Okay, so T's gone. Okay, who knows if he made it? We don't know. So he's gone. Jay's turn. So me and D are parked back here. I wish I had a picture for you guys. So it's a rectangle, okay guys? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw a little rectangle right here. D, me, Jay, okay? So this is what happened. We're sitting there talking to each other. Jay is more drunk than anybody tonight. Even though T threw up all over the place, Jay is the only one more drunk than anybody. So the way the parking lot was set up, you have to back out, turn your car, and go out because there's a little opening right here. All this right here is about a good, maybe like 4 foot of grass, okay? So Jay backs out, turns, and goes over the grass. He goes over the grass. And then me and D had one of those moments where you just look like, no, he didn't just, oh no. So we had to follow him. I said, I'm gonna follow him. I gotta follow him. I gotta follow him. So Jay drives over the grass off the car. No, Jay was driving, it was like Jay was driving a small car. I'll find a picture of it. But Jay was driving a small car, okay, y'all? So this small car over this big old bump and then over a 4 foot of grass and just takes off doing like 50, like it ain't nothing. So he takes off, he's driving all over the road and he turns, and while he turns in the turning lane, comes onto oncoming traffic, and then gets back into the lane. So me and D are following all the way up there. We get to Waffle House, and the first instinct that I think is, oh snap, where's T? Because, you know, we didn't follow him, but we followed Jay because obviously what Jay did, but where's T? Where's T? So my first thought was, where's T? So we pull in the parking lot, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I see his car, so he obviously made it. So Jay goes to park, I go to park, D goes to park, and when we all park, I get out and I go over to T's car. First thing that happens when T opens his door, guys, I promise you this is what happened. He opens the door, all over the ground, y'all. At least he made it outside his car, because you know, you gotta worry about yourself before you worry about someone else's car. But I'm not saying that. So T throws up all over the floor on the outside, and Jay comes over here and he's like, bro, maybe we should go, but T's like, no, I'm gonna stay. So D is over here like, hey, I'm about to leave. And I was thinking the same thing because, you know, they both made it to the destination, so technically they're not on my hands anymore, but you know, I was a good friend, so we ended up staying for like a couple minutes. Jay walked inside, T ended up leaving with D, and I was waiting to see if Jay would make it inside. But guys, one more thing happened before everybody left. Jay was over here making a scene, y'all. You know, about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning when there's cops out, because you know, that's just the thing when everybody lets out the clubs and decides to go eat somewhere, don't want to act crazy or nothing. So there's cops out. So they're drunk. They already shouldn't be driving themselves. So Jay gets out the car and he's loud, bro. He's loud. Like he's yelling and yo, yeah, man, you okay? Hey, y'all can go, bro. Y'all can go. We got this. And the officer's like, hey, is everything okay over there? And Jay's like, yeah, bro. Yeah, we good, man. We good. He's acting drunk as heck, bro. I'm like, Jay, chill out, man. You already drove up here drunk. You don't want them to know that you did this. So, like I said, eventually D drives T home and they leave his car, and then Jay goes inside and I wait a couple minutes and I drive him back to my house. But that night, guys, that night for me was the craziest night I've ever had so far in life, because a lot happened that night. I mean, I don't like strip clubs, but what happened at the strip club, it was crazy, y'all. It was something to remember. So guys, if you like my first ever strip club story, I want you guys to give this video at least 10 thumbs up like we gave the last video. And I just want to tell you guys, thank you guys for all of you guys' love and support. And again, 100+ subscribers now. We're not going anywhere but up, guys. I promise you, it's just gonna be here on out. I'm uploading once a week just for you guys. I mean, I've already been uploading once a week, but I'm uploading once a week for you guys because you guys are amazing. And I want to show you guys what you guys have been showing me, which is love and support. So before I go, I want you guys to, because we're almost there on this goal, guys. You guys go watch this video, like it, and just tell all your friends. Tell all your friends to watch Pie Challenge. We are almost there. We already hit 100 subscribers, so that means it's already one pie in my face. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit. If I get 100 views on that video instead of 200, if I get 100 views, that's gonna be a second pie. And if I get 50 likes, that's gonna be a third pie. So you guys go show this video some love and support and tell everybody so that way we can get these 3 pies thrown in my face on October 2nd or October 1st, which one? I don't mind. So, and I will see you guys in the next video.